Heygears Ultra Print PAP10 resin. Print details as fine as the width of a hair. PAP10 resin can successfully print a smallest pillar diameter of 0.15 mm and a smallest convex detail diameter of 0.08 mm, which is as thin as a single strand of hair. 1 mm wide 3D printing of a single character, barely readable by the naked eye. This Canton Tower model features intricate structures just 0.15 mm in diameter. You can always count on PAP10, a reliable partner to realize your 3D creations with exceptional details and printability. To further boost your 3D printing capabilities, the Heygears Pulsing Release Module paired with PAP10 is a great option. This combination can reduce the number of supports and the diameter of contact points, making it much easier to remove the supports and get cleaner surfaces with fewer support marks. When 3D printing miniatures, PAP10 also excels with its exceptional properties. It features good impact strength for enhanced durability of tabletop miniatures against drops. Additionally, its great flexural strength makes tabletop miniatures hard to fracture. With Heygears pre-processing software, Blueprint Studio, slicing is straightforward, even for batch production tasks. The Heygears UltraCraft Reflex RS 3D printer features a full-field precision screen, minimizing light intensity variation to guarantee high accuracy and reliability in every print. Heygears UltraCraft wash and cure machines can offer a flawless and parameter-free post-processing experience. With the RS and PAP10 resin, you can master batch production of miniatures and achieve your business goals. That's the power of PAP10, to create your miniature world and capture every fine detail.
是江苗科技负责人吴俊杰。公司成立于2020年，目前的业务主要是展厅、展品设计、手办设计，产品以透明件为主。我们的产品基本都是原创，单品市场售价在99到179元之间。目前最受欢迎。
We would have liked in order to keep the unit cost viable. To improve our production flexibility, we are moving away from conventional methods to the Heygears UltraCraft Reflex 3D printing system. From a design point of view, the Reflex system allows us a lot more flexibility. We've made a really cool range of models designed specifically to be 3D printed. This range would have been impossible with traditional methods, but the 3D systems has allowed us to print these really intricate models. This particular range has loads of little spiders crawling all over them, which would just have been impossible under traditional manufacturing methods. Our miniatures need to maintain a high level of detail, but balance that between the rigidity and flexibility of the models, allowing players to adjust the models, cut them, sand them, etc. The Ultra Print PAP10 resin excels at all of these properties. It not only excels at functional tests, but also meets all the requirements for production. As the vast majority of our models are 32mm scale, some of the finer details in those can be as small as 0.2mm. Traditional methods, you would obviously have degradation in the molding process and stuff, so over a period of time those finer details would become less and less defined. Obviously we've eliminated that entirely from our production methods by shifting to 3D printing. With our 6 reflex printers we can comfortably output 360 prints a day or 1800 parts and models a week. We have the capacity to upscale production to 600 prints a day if needed. The Heygears 3D printing hardware is reliable for continuous production. Based on our quality check standards, the yield rate of the final prints is 96%. We have received positive feedback from our customers regarding the high quality and the detail of our miniatures. Overall, using the Heygears Ultracraft Reflex 3D printing system has massively improved our workflow. We hope to move all of our model production to the Reflex by the end of the year, other than those that we do not have STL files for.
Take your 3D printing to the next level. From creative projects to prototyping, tooling, and batch production, the Heygears Ultracraft Reflex RS Turbo 3D printer is here to make it possible. The RS Turbo features an upgraded amber screen with an impressive contrast ratio of 566:1. This new screen features a custom composite design that combines dyed polarizer films and optical film. The optical film layer is engineered to let through light with an optimal 90-degree angle. This reduces stray light and ensures smooth, residue-free surfaces. The dye polarizer film layer uses dye macromolecules, enabling better control of light transmittance and effectively reduces the risk of over and underexposure. As a result, the RS Turbo can achieve sharper, more precise prints and further optimize the surface quality. The dye macromolecules also offer superior UV and heat resistance, significantly extending the screen's lifespan. The amber screen is divided into 60 zones and calibrated with a full screen tool, ensuring that light intensity variation remains within plus or minus 3%. With Heygears light intensity compensation algorithm, the amber screen can maintain stable light intensity throughout extended use. The RS Turbo features a rigorously calibrated Z-axis to maximize the surface quality of final prints. A 2-micrometer positioning accuracy reduces visible layer lines. With its adaptive Z compensation algorithm, the RS Turbo tackles the issue of support surface deformation, ensuring seamless assembly of printed parts. It can print cylinders as thin as 2 hairs for fine details and quality comparable to injection molded parts. The dynamic motion algorithm ensures precision while notably reducing print time. Before printing, the model is analyzed and each layer's optimal speed is selected. Also, with force value detection, the RS Turbo can switch layer segment speeds in real time for an optimized printing time. High-quality models can be produced in just 2 hours. The RS Turbo provides a user-friendly experience. One-click slicing takes only 1 minute. Freely import models without worrying about defects. Optimized support layouts minimize print failures. No prior setup required. Just click to print. Accurate, reliable, fast, and user-friendly. The RS Turbo will provide an exceptional upgraded experience for your next 3D printed project.
我是江喵科技负责人吴俊杰，公司成立于2020年，目前的业务主要是展厅、展品设计、手办设计，产品以透明件为主。我们的产品基本都是原创，单品市场售价在99到179元之间。目前最受欢迎的产品是全透明件、埃及猫、人体骨骼这2款。我们主要客群是一些喜欢个性化产品的年轻人，主要分布在广东、江浙、北京一带。海外的话，主要分布在欧洲的一些国家。最早我们是采用翻模铸造的方式进行生产，但因为制作过程需要一定的技术门槛，导致报废率高、成本高，且制作周期也很长。在我们探索是否有更加高效的生产方式时，接触了 3D 打印，同时开始尝试了不同的 3D 打印技术 FDM、DRP， 也接触了不少 3D 打印品牌。FDM 受限于材料特质，线材打印件表面过于粗糙，而光敏树脂打印的产品也因为材料原因大多不耐黄，阳光下最多1周就会出现黄化、变脆的情况，根本没法作为产品出售。早期呢，我们是以外发打印的形式进行生产，但这个过程中，我们设计的产品遭遇了被盗版出售的情况，再加上产品的特殊性，处理起来有一定的技术门槛，外发的工作室和打印工厂都没办法处理，因此只能选择自己采购 3D 打印设备、建模、打印以及后处理。所以我们在挑选 3D 打印品牌时，最在意的是2点：一是设备的稳定性，希望设备长时间打印的情况下，设备本身不出问题，能保证打印成品的质量稳定且一致性高。2就是材料的性能，能满足我们打印出来后，经过简单的后处理，就可以直接作为终端产品进行售卖。机缘巧合之下，尝试了黑格的 PAT10 高透树脂，发现这款树脂的耐黄性特别出众。我们还做了简单的耐黄测试，把打印件放在室外1个月，发现完全没有黄化，于是便选择了黑格进行了合作。目前我们主要使用的就是黑格 PAT10 这款材料，1年消耗的量大概在2吨左右。与黑格合作后，我们的生产稳定性获得了大幅提升。在这之前，我们的良品率只能达到60%左右，有着极大的成本负担。在使用黑格的设备和材料后，我们的良品率提升到98%以上。得益于打印良品率以及打印速度的提升，我们的生产端整体效率提升了将近30%，大大降低了我们的成本。目前我们拥有12台 Reflex 设备，整体出货量每个月大概在1000个左右。随着需求量增加，我们准备再采购一批 Reflex， 预计增加至40台左右。未来我们希望与黑格有更多的合作。
Haygear's Ultra Print PAP10 resin. Print details as fine as the width of a hair. PAP10 resin can successfully print a smallest pillar diameter of 0.15 mm and a smallest convex detail diameter of 0.08 mm, which is as thin as a single strand of hair. 1 mm wide 3D printing of a single character, barely readable by the naked eye. This Canton Tower model features intricate structures just 0.15 mm in diameter. You can always count on PAP10, a reliable partner, to realize your 3D creations with exceptional details and printability. To further boost your 3D printing capabilities, the HeyGears Pulsing Release Module, paired with PAP10, is a great option. This combination can reduce the number of supports and the diameter of contact points, making it much easier to remove the supports and get cleaner surfaces with fewer support marks. When 3D printing miniatures, PAP10 also excels with its exceptional properties. It features good impact strength for enhanced durability of tabletop miniatures against drops. Additionally, its great flexural strength makes tabletop miniatures hard to fracture. With HeyGears pre-processing software, Blueprint Studio, slicing is straightforward, even for batch production tasks. The HeyGears UltraCraft Reflex RS 3D printer features a full-field precision screen, minimizing light intensity variation to guarantee high accuracy and reliability in every print. HeyGears UltraCraft wash and cure machines can offer a flawless and parameter-free post-processing experience. With the RS and PAP10 resin, you can master batch production of miniatures and achieve your business goals. That's the power of PAP10, to create your miniature world and capture every
Hello everyone, welcome to HeyGears' new product launch. I'm Peiyan Gui, CEO and co-founder of HeyGears. Today it's my pleasure to introduce you our latest 3D printing technologies, devices, and resins. Over the past few years, 3D printing has expanded far beyond prototyping. Now it's being used for end-use production across many industries. As you saw in the opening video, 3D printed shoes, glasses frames, and injection molds are already a reality. At HeyGears, we focus on one key goal: making 3D printing truly reliable for batch production. This is why we keep developing high-performance materials and optimizing our printers and software to offer production-ready 3D printing solutions. This solution tackles two main challenges. First, how to work with a wider range of high-performance resins. And second, how to achieve consistent batch production. When we talk about high-performance materials, we mainly refer to two categories. One type offers much better mechanical properties, like a higher strength, toughness, stiffness, or elasticity. The other type possesses special features like flame retardancy, high temperature resistance, anti-static, or chemical resistance to meet the demand of specific applications. Some of these materials use high viscosity formulas to achieve enhanced properties, and that can lead to fluidity at room temperature. To reliably produce parts with these materials, the printer must be equipped with capabilities such as heating and stirring. Moreover, these materials are often intended for batch production for end-user parts, which requires a 3D printer with higher system stability, production consistency, and intelligent features. Based on real-world applications and user needs, let's take a look at how HeyGears enables stable batch production with advanced 3D printing technologies at high-performance materials. Now, I would like to welcome our product manager, Wayne, to introduce the star of today, the Reflex 2 Pro. 2 Pro. 2 Pro 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 2
you.
Hello everyone, I'm William, Product Manager of Hegeos Reflex Series. Today, we are incredibly excited to introduce a true breakthrough for the Reflex 2 series, the all-new OptiZone light engine. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a completely new way of thinking about light in 3D printing. So, what makes it so different? I will show you how it outperforms conventional light sources. Look at an OptiZone production. Exposed area light up, unexposed area remains almost completely dark, and the screen stays near room temperature. It doesn't heat up. Now look at a conventional light source. Light leaks into areas that should be dark, and because the backlight stays on, the screen temperature rises quickly to about 39 degrees Celsius in 15 minutes. We all know that unwanted light and heat are harmful to prints. Our OptiZone light engine fixes this at its source. It puts light exactly where it's needed and nowhere else, significantly minimizing the heat generation. The OptiZone light engine is made up of 1032 micro LEDs, each of which could be controlled individually. During printing, the printer activates only the specific LEDs needed to illuminate the printing area. Here's a simple look at how it controls light so precisely. Precise light control is only the beginning, and our journey to superior print quality has not ended. The next challenge is, can we maintain this perfection all the way to the curing interface? Any loss of collimation or uniformity along the way directly impacts the prints. The answer lies in our custom optical lens stack, which has two key components. First, 1032 collimating lenses act as a precision guide for the light. Then, an impressive dual-sided array of 480,000 microlenses works like a supreme diffuser, softening and spreading the light into a highly uniform field of illumination. Let's take a closer look at some practical examples. When printing a single part, only the LEDs of the projection area turn on, and the rest stay off. When printing multiple parts, OptiZone lets only the exact contours of each nested part, avoiding empty areas. This minimizes light leakage. As a result, the print exhibits sharper details, better surface finish, and dimension accuracy. Not only are the prints better, but also the residue in the tank is reduced significantly. For instance, during the batch production of transparent earphones, it reduces tank filtration requirement by 50% compared to the original reflex, enabling more continuous and efficient production. Residue happens because conventional LCD printers keep the backlight on and rely on the screen to block the light for the dark areas. Even black areas have low-level leakage that over time polymerizes resin into residue. OptiZone's precise exposure suppresses this at the source. A great light engine needs a perfect partner. Building on our Amber Screen from May, we are proud to debut the Amber Screen Pro for the Reflex 2 Pro. This is our Amber Screen Pro. It brings major leaps in transmittance rate, lifespan, pressure endurance, and light uniformity. Think of the screen as a light valve. During exposure, it must block light perfectly in dark areas, but let it flood through efficiently for the parts themselves. The LCD's transmittance rate determines how much light could get through, so it is crucial for UV curing, especially for high-performance thick resins. With structural optimizations, the Amber Screen Pro reaches a 10% energy transmittance rate, nearly double that of conventional LCD screens. This means stronger curing intensity, up to 35 watts per square meter, which translates to a shorter exposure time for each layer and unlocks the potential of higher performance resins. And Amber Screen Pro is built to last. It maintains its performance through long, intense printing sessions, ensuring a service life of over 6,000 hours. This is primarily attributed to the screen's high transmittance, which means less heat buildup beneath the screen. Additionally, we have employed a large molecular liquid crystal layer that offers enhanced resistance to UV degradation. Most customers won't need to replace it during the printer's life, but if you ever do, it's easy to swap thanks to our modular design. Amber Screen Pro also excels at pressure endurance in high viscosity resin printing. The screen experiences frequent downforce layer after layer. Thus, we've improved its pressure cycle endurance by 100 times. In bench tests, Amber Screen Pro withstood a 40 kg load for 10,000 cycles with no sign of broken areas. A conventional LCD screen under a 10 kg load failed at around 100 cycles. Broken areas appear and becomes unusable. This incredible durability comes from a key upgrade inside. The support pillars within the liquid crystal layer have been reinforced, more than doubling their contact area, enabling the capacity to handle very thick resins. On top of its high transmittance, UV durability, and pressure endurance, the screen's light uniformity has been taken to the next level. As for LED calibration, we use an advanced visual algorithm called MASK, dividing the screen into 86,020 zones to compensate even slightest intensity variations of each zone. The result is perfectly consistent grayscale performance. Every screen leaves the factory with a guaranteed light uniformity of 94% across the entire area, and print accuracy within 0.05 mm. We also developed a powerful cooling system that works for both the light engine and the screen, keeping everything running cool and stable below 35 degrees Celsius. This extends lifespan and ensures reliability over long-time printing. Great prints aren't just about light. The Reflex 2 Pro features an incredibly precise and stable Z-axis motion system. It's equipped with a closed-loop FOC motor that constantly tracks and adjusts its position in real time. Unlike traditional step motors, the FOC motor prevents slips and missteps, ensuring precise vertical positioning and reliable performance, even under high speed and high load conditions. In high speed conditions, it maintains repeatable accuracy of layer thickness error within plus or minus 2 microns, and under heavy load, it doesn't flinch. In the extreme tests, it accurately positioned even with a 80 kg weight, guaranteeing consistent results no matter what you are printing. We've also upgraded the Z-axis height to 350 mm, so you can print taller parts with a build area of 230 by 144 mm. That's 2.3 times the total printing volume of the original Reflex. This means you can print bigger, taller objects in one go, like a full pile of EU size 42 or your size 9 shoes, or for small parts like earbuds, you can pack many more into a single print job, making batch production more efficient than ever. The Reflex 2 Pro is designed to excel in every scenario, from massive single prints to high-volume batch production, empowering new levels of efficiency and capability for true long-term stable printing, especially with demanding resins. The Reflex 2 Pro also includes two key features: a smart controlled heating scraper and a super rigid unibody base. Let's take a closer look at the heating scraper first. Many high-performance resins are thick. To print successfully, you need to heat and stir them to promote resin flow and keep them perfectly mixed. Equipped with a built-in heating component, as the scraper moves back and forth, it gently warms the resin evenly across the entire tank. This makes heating much faster and the control much more precise. When printing in a cooler room during autumn or winter, for example, cold resin may lead to failed prints. The original Reflex could heat resin from 10 to 22 degrees Celsius in 20 minutes, which was great. But the Reflex 2 Pro does it in just 6 minutes. That's 68% faster. This also means less waiting for stick resin to settle, boosting UV efficiency even further. It's at the perfect temperature. And as the scraper moves, it also mixes the resin, preventing settlement and reducing residue at the same time. Polymix resin leads to inconsistent strands and rough surfaces. Our system resolves this by gently stirring and heating the resin in one smooth, efficient process. And if we are running multiple printers, this consistency from machine to machine is essential for guaranteeing identical, high-quality results every time. The foundation of the Reflex 2 Pro is its die-cast unibody base. This single solid piece architecture replaces the original multi-part body. It makes the whole machine more rigid, consistent, and improves the precision of the Z-axis movement. Furthermore, the Reflex 2 Pro introduces several features that automate tasks that used to require manual attention, making printing simpler and easier. First, auto resin refill. We use an ultrasonic sensor to monitor the resin level and automatically refills if needed, reducing manual intervention. Second, auto leveling by floating platform. Before each print, the build platform automatically levels itself, reducing the risk of print failures due to an imperfect setup. And third, residue detection. Force sensors can detect tiny bits of leftover residue as small as 0.50 mm. The printer can automatically pause to prevent damage if it finds something that shouldn't be there. So that is the Hegears Reflex 2 Pro. It's not just a new printer, it's a new understanding of precision, efficiency, and reliability in 3D printing. We made a short video to tell you all about it. Let's take a look.
Meet your production-ready 3D printing solution, the Hegears Reflex 2 Pro. With a larger build volume and a solid unibody base, it lays the foundation for scaled-up manufacturing. Whether printing a single unit or a complete batch, the Reflex 2 Pro handles every job seamlessly. Just a one-click slice and your effortless 3D printing journey begins. With Hegears' pioneering OptiZone light engine, the Reflex 2 Pro controls the individual light projection of more than 1,000 mini LEDs. Its micro-lens array delivers highly uniform light to the curing layer. By exclusively lighting the contours of the part, the Reflex 2 Pro minimizes resin residue for reliable printing. The Reflex 2 Pro features the upgraded Amber Screen Pro. With double the transmittance of conventional LCD screens, Reflex 2 Pro supports higher curing intensity for shorter layer exposure time. The screen features a large molecule liquid crystal layer for enhanced UV resistance, ensuring over 6,000 hours of use. It is reinforced for high viscosity resin printing. Even 40 kilograms of pressure across 10,000 cycles causes no damage. With light calibration across 86,000 zones, the screen delivers over 94% light uniformity, enabling excellent dimensional accuracy for seamless assembly. When printing multiple parts, each piece exhibits a smooth surface and crisp edges. The Reflex 2 Pro features a dedicated cooling system that keeps the light source and screen running cool. The Z-axis module, equipped with a closed-loop FOC motor, achieves micrometer-level repeat positioning accuracy under an 80-kilogram load, and stable motion at speeds of up to 30 millimeters per second. The Reflex 2 Pro can reliably produce more solid parts per batch, boosting production efficiency. Intelligent printing features guarantee reliable output for multi-printer workflows. With a heating scraper, the resin can go from 10 degrees Celsius to 22 degrees Celsius in 6 minutes. During printing, the resin is maintained at the optimal temperature. An integrated ultrasonic sensor monitors the resin level in the tank and triggers auto-refilling when needed. Before each print, the build platform auto-levels itself. Force sensors detect leftover residue as small as 0.15 millimeters. In the future, Reflex 2 Pro can be integrated with third-party systems via HeyGears Connect for centralized device and print jobs management. From the precise OptiZone light engine and durable Amber Screen Pro to the intelligent printing features, the Reflex 2 Pro empowers you to move straight from prototyping to production.
So that was a full overview of all the technologies and capabilities we're bringing with the Reflex 2 Pro. It marks a great leap forward for HeyGears and what we offer for larger, powerful production. We firmly believe that the ultimate purpose of technology is to bring greater benefits to more people around the world. So today, to meet the needs of individual creators, small to medium-sized studios who pursue reliable print quality and efficient workflow, accurate and smooth movement, guaranteeing consistent vertical accuracy throughout the layer-by-layer printing. It also increases overall device rigidity, improving the Z-axis repeat positioning accuracy. The powerful thermal dissipation system maintains stable and reliable performance of both the OptiZone light engine and screen by dissipating heat efficiently. Overall, these advancements not only allow the Reflex 2 to deliver not only flagship-level light projection performance, but also professional-grade mechanical and system stability. Beyond that, HeyGears also aims to empower every creator to achieve seamless and hassle-free printing experience with the Reflex 2. That's why it comes equipped with both floating build platform auto leveling and residue detection. With our easy-to-use slicing software, Blueprint Studio, it supports one-click automated slicing that users can complete pre-processing in just minutes, without manual testing or parameter adjustments. So, let's take a look through all these highlights for the Reflex 2.
Reflex 2, your one-stop creation tool. One-click slice and printing parameters are automatically matched. Just tap print and go. Optimal results await. Reflex 2 is equipped with HeyGears' pioneering OptiZone light engine, featuring 161 independently controlled mini LEDs. Only the specific mini LEDs matched with the printing area will be activated, achieving exceptional contrast for optimal print quality. Reflex 2 features the upgraded Amber Screen Pro with higher UV resistance and greater pressure tolerance, ensuring over 6,000 hours of usage. Combined with the OptiZone light engine, the screen heat accumulation is greatly optimized. With AI-powered 86,000 zone light calibration, the Reflex 2 delivers light uniformity of more than 94%. The all-new die-cast unibody base enhances device rigidity and consistency, which results in even more precise Z-axis movement with its C5 grade Z-axis module. Reflex 2 features advanced force sensors that can detect residue as tiny as 0.15 millimeters and adjust movement speed layer by layer for better results and optimized printing time. The dedicated cooling system keeps the light source and screen running cool for uninterrupted, stable printing. The Reflex 2 empowers you to create with accurate, reliable, seamless 3D printing and utilize a wider range of material options.
Our Reflex 2 series is designed to tackle your most critical concerns: print quality and production efficiency. But at HeyGears, we're always looking forward. There's more to come, including expanded accessory ecosystems and new high-performance materials, all engineered to unleash your creativity without limits. With the launch of the Reflex 2 series, we are proud to introduce the UltraCraft Pulsing Release Module 2. Engineered to reduce peeling forces during the 3D printing process for better 3D printing results with fewer supports, and is compatible with both the Reflex 2 and Reflex 2 Pro. Now, let's take a look at the actual printing results. As you can clearly see, the pillars printed with the Pulsing Release Module 2 show significantly smoother surfaces.
Using the pulsing release module allows for setting of a lower critical angle for support formation, a lower support density, and smaller support contact point diameter. This approach effectively addresses surface quality defects caused by excessive supports while improving the efficiency of post-processing and sanding steps. As you can see with these two models in my hands, one with sparser supports was printed using the pulsing release module 2. In actual printing, users can reduce 20 to 60% support resin usage. This could translate directly into significant cost savings on resin. Moreover, the pulsing release module 2 allows for smaller support contact point diameters. When comparing the same model printed with and without the pulsing release module 2, the reduction in support points is significantly noticeable. This approach minimizes the time and effort needed for sanding and polishing steps. The Reflex 2 series 3D printers can be directly connected to the Greenprint purification unit via the exhaust port. This setup can effectively guide the VOCs generated during the printing process to the purification unit, creating a safer and cleaner 3D printing environment. Today, we're also excited to introduce the Hageers UltraPrint PAH 270. This high stiffness resin offers excellent thermal resistance and a heat deflection temperature of 270 degrees Celsius, making it ideal for high temperature injection molds and components used in heating systems for both the prototyping and production stages of end-use parts. It has a flexural modulus of 7,240 megapascals, which means it can resist deformation under heavy loads or high pressures. With a hardness of 94 Shore D, the printed parts are also suitable for applications that require high wear and deformation resistance, such as precision jigs and fixtures. Hageers' pursuit of innovation in high-performance material development is far from over. In the future, we'll continue to expand our material portfolio, including shock-absorbing materials as well as functional materials such as foaming, anti-static resins tailored for specialized scenarios, empowering every creation with even greater possibilities. On the software front, Hageers is also continuously exploring and upgrading to better meet the demands of mass production and high-performance application scenarios. We are soon launching Hageers Connect, a platform for device access and collaboration. Supporting on-premise deployment and offering APIs, Hageers Connect enables integration with third-party software and systems, facilitating centralized device management and efficient coordination of production workflows. Furthermore, to address the needs of batch production and high-performance material applications, Blueprint Studio will also release multiple upgrades. These enhancements will deeply integrate with the printers, material processes, and printing strategies to deliver an all-in-one solution, empowering users to achieve consistent, high-quality batch production. Meanwhile, Blueprint Studio will introduce scenario-specific features tailored to particular applications, developing an integrated solution alongside printing equipment, materials, and print strategies. This end-to-end approach empowers users to achieve stable, high-quality batch production and greater efficiency and consistency. So that's all of our new products today. Now let's welcome our CEO to announce the official pricing.
I'm excited to announce the pricing for the UltraCraft Reflex 2 series. Let's take a quick look at the key features of the Reflex 2 Pro. With all these stunning features, the official price of the Reflex 2 Pro will be set at $2,999. Reflex 2 uses the same Amber Screen Pro and features OptiZoom light engine technology like the Reflex 2 Pro. It's also equipped with a high-precision C5 grade Z-axis module that supports printing at layer thickness as fine as 20 micrometers. It's priced at $1,799. During the launch sales period starting today, the Reflex 2 is available at a special price of $1,439, $360 off. With the optional heating scraper, the Reflex 2 ensures consistent, high-quality prints even in low-temperature environment. In addition, you can further purchase a range of compatible accessories. such as Pulsing Release Module 2, the UltraCraft Cure, Wash, and more, for more seamless 3D printing experience and for more savings. We are also launching the Pulsing Release Module 2, available at this price. Additionally, here is the price for the PAH270 resin. The products are now available in our official online store and the Hegears authorized distributors and partners. Feel free to check them out in our online store and enjoy launch sale discount until November 11th. Thank you all for joining our launch today. We greatly appreciate all the support we've seen for our Reflex series products. Moving forward, we will further our goal is to empower users to bring their ideas to life reliably and efficiently, from prototyping to end-use parts and all the way to batch production. We are excited to see how you all put the Reflex 2 and 2 Pro to work in your future projects. That's all for today's event. Thank you and goodbye. Hello everyone, welcome to Hegears' new product launch. I'm Peiyan Gui, CEO and co-founder of Hegears. Today it's my pleasure to introduce you our latest 3D printing technologies, devices, and resins. Over the past few years, 3D printing has expanded far beyond prototyping. Now it's being used for end-use production across many industries. As you saw in the opening video, 3D printed shoes, glasses frames, and injection molds are already a reality. At Hegears, we focus on one key goal: making 3D printing truly reliable for batch production. This is why we keep developing high-performance materials and optimizing our printers and software to offer production-ready 3D printing solutions. This solution tackles two main challenges. First, how to work with a wider range of high-performance resins. And second, how to achieve consistent batch production. When we talk about high-performance materials, we mainly refer to two categories. One type offers much better mechanical properties, like a higher strength, toughness, stiffness, or elasticity. The other type possesses special features like flame retardancy, high temperature resistance, anti-static, or chemical resistance to meet the demand of specific applications. Some of these materials use high viscosity formulas to achieve enhanced properties, and that can lead to fluidity at room temperature. To reliably produce parts with these materials, the printer must be equipped with capabilities such as heating and stirring. Moreover, these materials are often intended for batch production for end-user parts, which requires a 3D printer with higher system stability, production consistency, and intelligent features. Based on real-world applications and user needs, let's take a look at how Hegears enables stable batch production with advanced 3D printing technologies at high-performance materials. Now, I would like to welcome our product manager, Wayne, to introduce the star of